What's up, Haley?
Hi, Dr. John. Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you for calling. What are you doing?
I'm sitting at work right now, but I
love those
wanted
kind
to
of jobs.
Yeah, my boss is pretty cool. So I wanted to ask, I'm turning 26 in a couple weeks, and this is kind of a question that I'm sure everybody has figured out in their life but me. I just received my undergrad. I'm going to get a master's degree in the fall.
All right.
And I'm working full-time.
What are you getting a master's in? What are you getting a master's in?
Landscape architecture.
Good for you. You got to make the world a more beautiful place?
Yeah, hopefully with a bunch of plants.
Excellent. Listen, whenever you get to it and you have to do one of your practicum projects, I've got a big place that I need some help with. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So we can, we've got my email address. You can email when it's practicum time. That'd be fun. All right. So, landscape architect, master's degree.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're working full time, so you're busy. You're going to ask me the question that everybody's got figured out but you. What is it?
Yeah. How do you find time to organize and clean your house and keep everything up? Because it just feels like there's not enough time in the day from working full time and then studying and then cooking dinner. I don't feel like cleaning my house. I mean, I keep normal things up like dishes or like clothes. My clothes are kind of behind, but I at least keep them washed. But I don't feel like vacuuming all the time. I don't feel like dusting all the time. On the weekends when I do have time, it's either I'm studying or I want to do something that I enjoy. I just don't have the motivation to do necessary things.
Man, you want to go down the rabbit hole?
Sure.
Are you the first person to get a master's degree in your family?
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to get a graduate degree?
Money, I think.
Tell me about that.
So my first degree was in visual art, and it's what I enjoy doing. I like painting, but while I was doing that, I got a job at an engineering firm drawing AutoCAD for them. So there's a bunch of things that I want later in life, like more property, horses, cows, stuff like this. It's a bunch of stuff that I grew up with. Mm-hmm. But with the economy today, to afford something like that, you really need quite a lot of money. And I'm living with my boyfriend. He works full time. You know, he's doing good. He has his own place. But we need more land. We need more things. So I enjoy working with architects and engineers, and I don't mind it at all. So that's why I decided to go get a master's degree in landscape architecture so I can get the salary that I want to afford the things that I want.
Your parents do well growing up?
Yeah. They divorced when I was in high school, but my dad was mostly the breadwinner. My mom worked a little bit too, but financially they were okay, middle class.
What was your dad most proud of you? Like when you can think back to moments when he was like, "Way to go, Haley." What were those moments? What was the thing that you had done?
Probably the most recent would be the one that I think he was most proud of, which was getting my first degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about your mom? What was she most proud of you when she was like, "Haley, I'm so proud of you for," what was it?
Deciding to probably go get my master's.
Okay. Two things at play here. And if we were just sitting down 101, having nachos, I would take a little bit longer to get there. There is an insane, unmanageable amount of weight on this academic degree.
Yeah.
And I would be willing to bet that grades were the way you were seen through your parents' dysfunctional marriage chaos growing up.
Yeah. Or sports. I played a lot of sports too. So
performance.
Success in either one of them, yeah.
Yeah, performance. And there is a incredible amount of pressure on this degree. So here's what, but it's not about time though. For some reason, you're holding a failure card in your back pocket in case this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're holding it for yourself. And so we're going to live in chaos. We're going to live in like, ugh, I don't even like coming home. And we're going to study and we're going to work really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And if one of these things doesn't work out, I'm going to have this like, oh, it's because of this.
Right.
The second thing is you're living with your boyfriend. Where is he in all this? When my wife was in grad school, I got to do a lot more chores because I was part of a team.
I would say he does do chores, but
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
he doesn't do stuff like the deep cleaning kind of things. I don't know. I kind of wish that we both make decent money, so I would kind of wish that I could pay somebody to do it, but he also doesn't want to spend the money to pay somebody else to do it.
Haley. This is not about cleaning, and you know that.
For me it is.
No, it's not.
For me it is.
What is it?
I'm really stressed. It's there's a lot going on. I want to relax. I think he gets to relax all the time.
Now we're getting closer.
And I want like Saturday and Sunday when I don't have homework or don't have anything to do, I want to be able to relax and enjoy the things that I want to do too, while he also, does the thing
Here's what
he enjoys.
Yeah, you're creating a life with a partner who is not interested in how you feel. And you're creating life with a partner who is not interested in the things that bring you peace. And you know that, and I know that. You're making a life with a partner who is very much interested in whatever the crap he wants to do. And the story he tells himself is, you're allowed to do whatever you want to do because he's such an evolved modern male. And in the 2 or 3 years while you're going to school to become a landscape architect,
Mm-hmm.
His sacrifice is that he's letting you do that. And that you're not going to be around as much. Not that he's got to participate fully in this house. And I think you know that.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're not. Not wrong at all.
Why are you putting up with this?
He's very sweet. He
Why are you?
Things that I say maybe other than cleaning, but
hold on. I went through school with a basset hound named Molly, and she was my ride or die. The joke always was, but it wasn't a joke, that she was in my bed long before my wife came along.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the word I would describe her, besides stubborn, because she was a hound dog, is very, very sweet. The question you have to ask yourself here is, why are you settling in this one place, this one area of your life that you're not like, that is killing you? Have you sat down and said, here's what I need? Either we got to hire somebody, or I need you to participate in this more fully. I need you to take up more of your share here because I'm carrying so much more over here.
No, I don't think I've really sat down and.
Why are you scared to do that?
Serious about it?
How come?
I don't know. I don't know if he
you know how
does a lot of other things. I don't know if
how it's
he
also
go. Wants to do it either. Yeah.
Because you don't want to interrupt his disc golf game or whatever he does on Saturdays and Sundays.
He does actually enjoy it.
Good God, are you dating a disc golfer? Jeez Louise.
He plays a lot of video games too.
Haley.
Look, he's got a lot of good traits, I promise.
I know he does.
He's got a lot of good traits. He pays all the bills. He takes care of me in every single way. He's really a great guy.
That's absolutely not true.
Well, maybe not the cleaning. But
you know as well as I do, Haley, this cleaning is at the surface. What's beneath it is you work full time. You're going to graduate school and you come home and the house is disgusting and he's on the couch playing video games. Or you wake up on Saturday and you just want to spend a little bit of time with him and he's out the door playing disc golf and the house is disgusting and your body just goes into, let's just shut the thing down because we're tired. But that tired is a proxy for lonely. That tired is a proxy for settling. It's that feeling. And the language you're using is similar to, no, he's really sweet. He only has cheated on me like 5 times, but he pays all this, he does all this. Or he's only gotten mad and punched a hole through the sheetrock a few times, but he pays for everything and he does it. I don't care. What I care about is, have you all sat down at the table and said, this is what we need during this season? Will you show up? And yes, I'm going to ask you to put down your precious video game controller and pick up a duster, or put down the precious video game controller and pick up a vacuum. I've even made you a chart. Once a month, here's the baseboards. Once a month, here's the bathroom. Once a month, here's the vacuuming. It'll take 2 hours. That's it. And if we just rotate these things through, that's it. While I'm in grad school. And then Saturdays and Sundays, we can just spend time together. I'm not doing that. Well, now you've got your answer. I have no doubt that he treats you fine. I have no doubt that he's not kind or whatever. I get that. The broader picture I'm trying to paint is you got to be honest with him and give him the chance to show up for you. Or more than likely, you're not being honest with him because you know he's going to choose video games. Or for God's sake, then hire somebody. But y'all have to come to terms with that. Y'all got to do that together. And this goes back to a bigger picture about playing house. It's like we're just going to all move in together and it's going to be all cool. And we end up in these kind of situations where one person is really working for a future together. And the other person, when you're playing house, is just working for, got a cool roommate that he gets to sleep with. And those are 2 different trajectories. So it sounds like there's a reckoning, a getting on the same page together. And the cleanliness will be a part of that. But whew, you're not happy, sweetheart. And I know you're not. And you know you're not. And I want you to have peace. Thanks for the call, Haley.